living in this candy world. Somebody always got the bang bang hot. Somebody always hey YouTube. Hey, what's up? Talk back. What they say, what the old man say? I talk back. I hate to talk. But I like talking to you, YouTube. There's so much stuff to talk about. This is LA. You know, it's LA. So, just showing you a little bit of LA and our style as females. I'm saying, I'm sorry, but I don't want to stop recording. Let's see. Shouts out to Chris, Marathon Chris. Check out his YouTube when you get a chance. Marathon Chris. Shout out to him. I said shout. And who else doing really well? Smiley. Check out Smiley. Check it out. So, what was gonna say? Early morning, 10:27 actually. The weather has changed. It's more windy. So the sun is not really affecting California how it was. It went from snowing to 115 degrees. It's just getting too crazy out here in the weather. The climate must be changing. Something drastic probably is not going to happen, but the weather. What else? Oh, Halloween is coming up. Halloween is coming up. Halloween is a good holiday to get candy for kids. When I was younger, I did all kind of stuff for Halloween. I just wanted candy so bad. I used to just match clothes and go outside and say trick or treat. And I remember one lady was like, "That's not a costume." I said, "But I'm young enough to get some candy." And I wanted some candy really, really bad. So, some free candy. Like, I eat candy every day. It's just, if you eat enough candy, it seems like you get a better diet. I don't have diabetes, didn't have problems with too much weight on me. I gotta shine to my lip. But too much weight on me or anything. I just like candy. Candy is a good sweet, a good treat. Oh man, people live off candy. I mean, around my block. I can name a couple of people. Shouts out to Tanisha Jackson. Thought was gonna embarrass you, huh, honey? Shouts out. Miss you, baby girl. Who else? Shouts out to my mom. She was always outgoing and introducing me to new people and very like loving and secrets. So shouts out to my mom. She does a big ups to her. Big ups to you, YouTube. I know I'm not wasting your time, right? Because big ups to you. Everybody that has this channel, know that I hand selected them to watch this channel. So keep in mind it's for a good reason. I'm working on a storyboard right now. I didn't get started yet. I still have to contact CAA, but I'm working on in inner city filmmakers in Hamilton High School. I'm working on a storyboard right now. Um, Shouts out to Damar Douglas. He's so far going to be working on it. I had to contact him soon. Um, you know, Everybody needs to know this. What I'm working on is the bomb. Is the bomb. And if I get paid, if we all get paid, we all going to invest back into the movie business. That's just going to be how it's going to go. So, shouts out to the movie business and Hollywood is cracking finally. Finally. What else? I was gonna say it's more like a laid back, chill day. It's not like a beach day. COVID is still out there, folks. COVID is still out there. COVID-19. Don't make it a COVID-20. Don't make it worse than what is already. So make sure you continue to cook your food thoroughly so you can get the proper nutrition so your immune system can be strong so you can fight any cold, disease, whatever. Make sure that. Um, is there vitamin C in candy? Some candies. Vitamin E, vitamin C, vitamin A. Let's see. Just a vanity room right now. Just having a discussion. I did my own hair. Finally. I did my own nails. Finally. Arched my own eyebrows. Finally. And cleared my own skin. Cleaned up. Cleared it. Got it clear. Need the ice pack right now. Ice pack and then makeup. But I'm letting you know right now. Let me remove my daughter's teddy bear. I'll let you know right now. She gave me this. I'm gonna give her that. I don't want nobody to really see it. So this is for my daughters and my future daughter friends. Hey, we gonna party. Hey, they get everything. But we are. I will show you how I quickly put on makeup. It only takes me like 5 minutes, but I donated plasma today. Like, I don't got no marks on my arms. But probably a little non-bruise. But I donated plasma. I'm saving lives. I really care about you people. I really care about you people because God loves you. And I love God. And I respect God. And I really respect his world. And I understand what happened, by reading what happened in history and what involved him and what people actually did is just so painful to actually see. um Non-life right now. So I just want to say thank God. Thank God Um, people been getting getting trigger happy lately. I wouldn't say trigger happy, but getting froggish. So, to those people be getting froggish, you know, just make sure that you stay your ground and be a bigger person. Anybody can shoot anybody, but if that person shall, let's say, run around with a gun after shooting somebody, then everybody's gonna run after you with the gun. That's some wisdom that came from my grandfather. If you brownish guns, not weapons, guns. If you have a gun, brownish the gun, waving it around, please believe somebody going to come get you. Okay? That's why it's not good to brownish guns or whatever the word is. I'm kind of missing I Love New York right now. No, damn. I didn't even see I Love New York, and I'm talking about I missed it. Flavor Flav show. What was it? Flav Favor, not favor. Flavor of Love. Flavor of Love. So I was like, man, I remember when I was younger, I was like in my 20s. And I was like, oh, I want to be, I love LA. Because honestly, a lot of men say that Flavor Flav is ugly. A lot of women does say he's ugly as well. But he had a pizzazz about him when he was younger because he was always left out. He looked like he tried hard and was always left out by Chuck D. But they was good friends though. So shouts out to Flavor Flav and Flavor of Love and all the people I run into in California. Shouts out to Monica Calhoun. She came to my show walking and she just walked on by and she was just smiling and everybody was still watching my show. But I've noticed her downtown. So shouts out to Monica Calhoun from Players Club. Um, what else is going on in California right now? Oh, I just want to talk about Compton for a minute. Compton. Oh, I'm from Compton now? Oh, okay. Just checking. Oh, like you better put me up in there with them millionaires that got that $100,000 house and $1 million in the backyard. But Compton was underrated. They thought it was like completely ghetto. It's just completely dangerous. Way more than the ghetto. Okay, because I don't want to compare the two because the actual ghetto was very dangerous. It really was. But to be in an unexpected ghetto where you don't know who is ghetto and who is not ghetto and they got guns is very, 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 I'm telling you right now, it's very up in the air, okay? It's very up in the air. Um, we gonna talk about church now. Church, church is not underrated. You go there for God and make sure you got your heart prepared to hear the word of God, okay? Because if you up in there and you just go up in there, you're going to be like, oh, I want to go to sleep. I'm bored. Who's talking now? But if you go for God and know that you always commit time to yourself, so it's time designated for God, think then church is very, 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 very needed. Um, so I want to just say, if I don't get to you, YouTube, I probably will. But if I don't get to you, by Halloween, have a blessed Halloween. Meaning you don't have to be into all that horror stuff. You can just be into candy, you know. So that's good. And then let's see. Many of people don't know that I'm so scared to say school stuff, but a lot of people are scared to talk about school stuff because some teachers are not about the kids. And look, they don't look at them as being able to do what they are capable of doing, showing their talent, using their gift. You know, they look at their work and say, well, this person is going to twist it and do it this way and this way and this way. But writing and speaking and reading is three different things. So shout out to the good teachers. That's only a few. And shame on you bad teachers. You know, you're not supposed to dismotivate or unmotivate or anything, discourage anyone. You know, that is really, really just tacky and just not shouldn't be in LA or shouldn't be in the school districts, I should say. I used to think that school should be like how it is in London and how it is in like Africa and like the standards of how people want to learn and the rooms and everything, you know, like Oprah's school in Africa, like colleges in London, just more respect. It's more respect built. In California, you come to school and you already judge as being a dummy. You already judge as because of whatever standards. I understand what we went through, but I didn't understand who we're tied to. So if you didn't go to school or your family didn't go to school in London, and who are you in the first place? So, shouts out to my school teacher friend, Tiffany Stewart. Woo-hoo! Graduated from San Francisco State. Yeah, I'd rather call it that, you know. So, yeah, right now I go to Colorado Tech University, working on one of my degrees. And I picked that school because it is easy. I'll never miss a day in class because it's online. And I can go to class and I can sit out there, sit outside and do my work. I do my work over the phone. So I do everything over the phone. You know that I'm not much of a musician, but I am a writer. And I'm an actress as well, but I'm a writer. Acting, I gotta show. I'm in school now because I gotta show commitment. And what better way of saying you will actually do something now than showing that you made a 2-year commitment, 4-year commitment, 6 to 10 year commitment on a degree. That means that you really will, you know, produce the work or at least be there to make sure the work is done. I feel that I need to show that because I'm 37 now and I've been like playing in school. I've been just dressing the dress, um, dressing well, making sure I keep my upkeep up. Not gonna lie, downtown LA was nasty and dirty down there. I did not keep up nothing. I was wearing sweatpants outside, and then I will take my shower or bath and uh, put on my clothes, in my house, in my loft, my $1 million loft room. So I would do, I would just do that. I wouldn't go downtown like with sandals on and walk around because it's feces, rats, and everything down there. New Yorkers. But anyway, let's talk about how no one's talking about how Spike Lee won the Oscar in 2019. Then all of a sudden, 2019, we lost John Singleton. I think this East Coast West Coast thing shouldn't even be a debate, so we can talk about coincidence and stuff. But it hurts me because I was right there about to meet John Singleton and his daughter Justice, and everything just collapsed. All just collapsed. It was a domino effect, and you know, it's just really sad. So I want to say thank you, YouTube, for seeing someone, a writer, start off. Um, I was just brainstorming. I got 95 videos. This is 96. And it's all brainstorms. I'm going to go back over this and take the ideas out of my head that I'm scared to share over YouTube. So I'd rather tell you what God has been doing for me, even though I'm overprotective about God and shouldn't be, but that's what's up. So, have a good day. Oh, shouts out to the reboot of Moesha, creator Sarah V. Finney Johnson, and what else? Shouts out to everybody on the show. Wow. Like I'm still like, like where's the cameras? I remember my first red carpet was Moesha. And I remember I was watching Making the Band, and then I went to the red carpet. To, I got, I just used to get dressed. Somebody called me, bam, all-purpose black dress knockout. Come on now, hair whipped already. Go down there, and guess who called me bougie? I think it was Bone Crusher. He didn't know. See, he was calling me bougie to his homeboy, which is actually my real brother. Because I guess he thought my brother was trying to holler or something. I don't know what the hell. But, they from the South. So I don't know what they be thinking when we just be moving, talking and fast. But my brother was trying to introduce me to people. And I was just like, oh, wait, hold up, And he was like, and then I was like, I wanted to meet Bone Crusher, but Bone Crusher didn't want to meet me. Until he found out I was my brother, Dwayne Terrell, Sir Dwayne Terrell Jackson. I was his sister. So when he found out I was his sister, he became cool. Bone Crusher is cool. So the one that sing, I ain't never scared. I ain't never scared. East side, west side. Remember the 90s and early 2000s? Any song that had east side, west side, and it was it, It was it. Every Since Murder Was the Case with Snoop Dogg, his album. Oh my goodness, not to bring back no stress, but that made a bomb album and a bomb movie. Come on the west side sometime. We got tons of talent. You saw Nipsey Hussle, do some more movies and You can see a lot of Nipsey Hussle, friends in it, and motivating, keeping the spirit alive, because Nipsey, it was like, man, can we hear a freestyle? Because after Tupac died at Hamilton, it was like we worked on a lot of music, and I remember hearing some Nipsey Hussle rap or a rap, and I didn't know it was Ermias. I was like, oh my goodness, who was this? I was like, man, I need to listen to him every day. So that was at Hamilton. I'm 2 years probably, yeah, I'm 2 years older than him. So it was really traumatizing. Now we got tons of music and he's not around. I just really wish somebody would put their money towards their faith. Just try it, and maybe you get what God said you can get. Stop discouraging yourself, or unless He did something to you. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. I wish I had $7,000 to do a ceremony with anointing oil, and I want to just soak the the grass, the area, the the his burial ground with holy water first on the grass. I want to pay the 7,000. I want to undig. I want Bishop, and I'm not gonna drop any Bishop names, but I want Bishop to do his thing, his ceremony. One time I went to a funeral, and the person believed before the person died that they can come back if I came to the casket. And I remember I couldn't get to the casket, but I saw um a beautiful light, like the soul was waiting. It was like light all on her face, and it was like it was waiting for me. And that it is my baby's godmother, and I just couldn't, I just couldn't, I just couldn't. I didn't want her in any more pain. I just couldn't. But I feel like I can now, and I shouldn't be confessing personal conversation, YouTube. You know, so these selfies, I understand why the Queen of England Queen Elizabeth II does not take selfies and doesn't want to take selfies. It, because when you start talking, and then you think people are interested, and they probably are not interested, or probably judgmental. But I know my YouTube subscribers know that it's all business, it's all love, it's all peace. It's all peace. No weirdo stuff, no crazy stuff. If you don't believe in God like that, then shit, that's why you're freaking the pillows. Oh no, it makes me mad. I'm sorry. As soon as I calm down in emotion, I'll be better. But a lot more men, I feel if you want to play with those guns, you should ask God or believe in God a little bit more so you can come back a little bit more. And that's all I got to say. You know. Um um Before I leave, I want to apologize if I offended President Trump. I hope he wins again. But if he doesn't, I hope Kamala Harris wins. And if she doesn't, I hope Kanye West wins. And if he doesn't, I hope that one day somebody in my family wins. How about that? And stay in the degree and stay in the business. People would love to work with you, Donald Trump. Your name, you made You made a lot of people happy, a lot of people sad. You were a great president. Don't ever forget that. But I don't want any nuclear war activities with the friends that you know. I want to live. Okay? So, I gotta make up for that one. So, YouTube, our gang, thank you. This is my first 30-minute presentation. I hope you like it. Um, if you don't, just give me a call now. Don't even embarrass me on YouTube. People be calling me like, you on somebody jock, but that's people that don't know me. I don't jock nobody. If I jock somebody, I would have been on there. Oh, I was gonna say, I had the opportunity to act, and I was supposed to be in Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Let me refresh you on the episode I was supposed to be on. It was the episode with Brandon Adams and Ashley. Who played Ashley? I misplaced her name right now in my mind, but she was supposedly crushing on, or they was crushing on each other, and I was supposed to play the girl that had the biggest crush on Brandon Adams, and yeah, I was supposed to be that geek, that girl that had the crush on Brandon Adams, and I was supposed to fight Ashley. So if you look at it now, you gotta say, girl, you should have did the role, because the girl that did the role was tacky. But anyway, it should have been me. I won the role, but um that was my first role, and I didn't take it for a number of reasons. It was a lot of disagreement in the family. Um, so that was one of the roles. Another role, so I was supposed to be in Fresh Prince of Bel Air. I actually made it, so thank you. But I was playing, the little kids. So shout out to Jada Wholesome. That's in another degree. I hope you make that movie, girl. Get them back, get them back, get them back. So that's about it. Shout out. Shout out to my sister Teresa. Shout out to my other sister Sandra. Sandra German, right? She got my nephew out there in a number one TV show right now. Number one on Showtime. Number one, great breakthrough actor. And me, I wasn't shy, because when you act, you're not yourself, so you're not shy. No, it shouldn't be. But that's what's up. So who else? Shout out to Nipsey Hussle, mom, dad, sister, brother, babies, and friends. Shout out to them. We don't want no drama, We don't want no drama, because I can't take it, That was music that brought back Tupac. Shouts out to Thug Life, Thug Life, Thug Life, Thug Life. I know everybody like Tupac or Outkast. No, Thug Life. Shouts out to them and every individual from Thug Life. Please believe me. Shout out also back to Chris, and then back to Dog Pound. Dog Pound made me laugh on YouTube when they were talking about I don't want to say it, but they was talking about somebody mama, and they was like, I ran a train on your mama. But see, that's what happens though When people, I don't know if that's what happens, right? But I'm starting to see people do be a little bit too desperate. but that's what happens when a star get like that. Okay, because you gotta respect them as musicians, not just a business people and stuff like that. You own your own label. You gotta pay people on time. You gotta pay people on time, man. It can't be no funny stuff, with people money. You know what I'm saying? And they out there, they out there risking their life already, and then you making them sleep in the car and shit. That's not cool. That makes people want to be like, okay, I'll try, big fag over here. But anyway, YouTube, stay dressed, stay blessed, stay motivated, and remember, keep your hustle, and you'll get to where you got to go. Never fall in love with money, baby. Fall in love with yourself. And that's all I got to say. It's been 36 minutes. Have a blessed day. Bye.